Okay. Hello, Sagittarius. This is Truth, and I'm here with your reading for the week of September 29th. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere you have Sagittarius in your chart, you can watch this reading. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what's coming in for you guys this week. Called a smooth talker. Let's go ahead and scan your external environment for Sagittarius. Feel free to flip the roles if you are a cross watcher and this resonates with what a Sagittarius is doing to you. That's completely fine. But I'm reading for my Sagittarius is here and scanning the external environment. Okay, week of September 29th for Sagittarius. Current energy coming from someone in your external environment, Sagittarius. Okay, we have hot and cold and indestructible. So somebody feels like no matter how hot and cold you are to them, that this connection will be indestructible. Somebody also feels like if you guys have an on and off relationship, it's gonna like never be destroyed. Like it's gonna always be back on again. Okay. If we're off, we're gonna get back on. Um, somebody could be sending you mixed messages that they still love you. This ain't going nowhere. You're not going anywhere kind of energy. All right. And sorry about that. And if you are telling them like, no, I don't want you, they're like, yes, you do, kind of energy here. Or even if you say you don't know what you want, they're like, you want me, is what I'm getting. This is somebody who you definitely have a hot and cold relationship with or on and off. All right. Um, then next here we have indestructible and everlasting love, surviving it all, you will stay together. This is what this person like intends in some way to come out of this energy. If they ever feel this energy with you, like if you ever try to cut this off, they're gonna be like, no, we got an everlasting love. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna stay together. If you start sending mixed messages like, I don't know, I don't know about this. This is what's going to like trigger them, turn them on. Like, even if you're in a relationship, you're a couple, married, living together, it's like if they feel any kind of like coldness or detachment coming from you, like you're trying to detach, you're trying to walk away, you're trying to rethink this, it's just going to make them start being more nicer, more kinder, being more available, attentive, all of that as well, is what I'm getting. So to this person, you could be showing signs right now like you're not sure about them. It was something else that I was getting here too. We don't know what they want. Like, when there's a new connection and you're like, I don't know, I don't know if you what I'm looking for or something like that. Um, it just may make this person work like harder. Forgot what I was gonna say. We got madly in love crowning the reading when it comes to this person in your external environment or someone. Lost in love, their world revolves around you, hard to control themselves. Oh my goodness. They won't even let like a siren or a home wrecker, a third party destroy this either. Somebody could be feeling like you have gotten some kind of sixth sense that there could be someone else, and they're gonna be like, okay, I can't let this destroy our relationship or make this stop you from talking to me. I don't want this to be off, even if I'm on sometimes with other people or a third party or just other people in the street. Like, I don't want you to stop, being madly in love with me though, Sagittarius is what they're saying. So they don't want anything to come in between you. Like not this person, nothing. Okay. Um, Sag, for some of you, you guys like can have a wandering eye or be a natural flirt or can be a siren out here getting lots of attention. And they are still not gonna let this destroy how they feel for you. It's like nothing can stop this person from feeling for you what they feel for you, for a lot of you all. And then earlier I got smooth talker as well as the last card coming from your external environment. A charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear, talking their way out of trouble. Somebody's trying to come in this week so that this will stay together. This person wants an everlasting love. They feel like this is going to go on forever, no matter what. Somebody's coming in to talk. They don't want this to be off. They want it to be back on. Someone's going to turn it back on if it's been off. Somebody's coming in this week to talk their way out of trouble if they have been dealing with a siren, okay? Or they're going to tell you what you want to hear, like this relationship is indestructible, it's everlasting love, we can survive this, da da da, we're going to always stay together, period. Or I'm madly in love with you, I love you, okay? So we're going to see how you feel in a minute, and we're going to get your spiritual advice and more. But let's get more on this person here. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever. It's giving me that R. Kelly song, Forever. Let's clarify hot and cold. On and off relationships, sending mixed signals, don't know what they want. Okay, what's up with this? Somebody could be acting this way towards you sometimes to get you to like turn your furnace on. Like, what do you mean you don't know what you want? What do you mean you're not sure? What do you mean this is awful, we need a break? What do you mean? They may do this to test to see if you give an indestructible type of love to get you madly in love. This person may try to show you they're gallivanting with someone else or giving attention to someone else. It's also giving like somebody you work with, like they may start flirting with another coworker. Somebody who you're in a relationship may start trying to flirt with a neighbor. Okay. Hmm. Somebody who has children, they may start like giving more attention to the other baby mama or baby daddy, or maybe to like an ex or a friend of theirs or something like that, to test to see if you have an indestructible kind of love. Why is hot and cold here? Okay, wow. Okay, we got the high priestess. Okay. Mm. Somebody is really trying to test your emotions here. All right, with the high priestess. We got the ace of pentacles. And we got the Six of Wands. Okay. Well, somebody doesn't want you to walk away from them. Okay. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. This person could be opening up this week, wanted to know your true feelings. Somebody could have even showed their true colors. Okay. Now, this could be something here where currently where you stand with someone is there could have been some disrespect, some devaluing, some toxic relationship that you're in. But where you guys stand at this point, there could have been some disrespect, okay, or some devaluing here. All right, something here about money or cash. Somebody may give you some money or want to buy you a big ticket item once they see that things are kind of off. Somebody may be letting you know like, hey, we share these assets, we share this, we share that. So I feel like somebody's going to do this so that there will never be any on and off between you two, so that there won't be any hot and cold, so there won't be any mixed signals or anything like that. Like somebody wants to join with property, have you guys tied together with property. Somebody may even leave something over your house. But I don't know, I'm even getting somebody parking outside your house. Like, okay, I'm going to just leave my car over here. I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to leave it right here. I'm going to leave my PlayStation at your house or something valuable at your house so that you can't really be off with me, so that there will be no mixed signals. If somebody tries to come around, they'll know that you have somebody in your life. I'm going to leave items in your car that are very feminine, very masculine, or leave these things in or around your home so that if there's any kind of secrecy, nobody else will be able to get you. Okay. It'll show that you are in a relationship with me. Okay. While you're out and about is what it's giving. Sagittarius. All right. I'm getting something here about a parked car outside your house that won't move. Okay. That could be someone sending you mixed signals as to where you have a secret admirer. Okay, somebody is trying to find out more about you. They may feel like you're very mysterious, and they may want to surveillance you to see when you come outside with the Six of Wands. Okay, you may go over and confront them, like, who's in this car? What's going on? Roll down the window. Is anybody in there? You looking and all that kind of stuff, or whose stuff is this? You may chuck it or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody trying to leave their property around your home this week. The Six of Wands, you guys are getting a lot of attention as well, just as singles or even if you're in a relationship. This is a lot of admiration. A lot of people feel like you're very, very good looking. A lot of people are infatuated with you. Okay. And all eyes are on you. Okay. So I feel like somebody feels you do this when things are off or when you're mad at them. Like, okay, this person wants to send mixed signals or don't know what they want, says Sagittarius. Okay, well, I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out. I'm going to look my best. I'm going to go out. Okay. I'm going to make this person go crazy. Like they're not going to know what I'm doing. Okay. Whether you're male or female, that could be happening too. All right. Some of you guys just may not be sure what's going on when it comes to if somebody has some secrets, a secret mistress or something like that. Also, I'm getting when you are hot and cold, somebody goes to a high priestess, they get a reading to see where you guys stand, or if you're dating someone else, or how you feel about another person, or um something here, if you're going back to another person, even what you do. This is giving surveillance. The Six of Wands is giving surveillance. Okay. Something here about like a tracker or a camera or something like that. Someone's tracking you in some kind of way to see your comings and goings. All right. Or somebody would like this energy to come from you in order to feel valued. Okay. Like track me down, get a reading on me, ask a bunch of questions, pop up, show up. This person wants to get some indestructible, everlasting love, surviving it all, stay together kind of energy from you. Okay. Track me down at events, see what I'm doing, follow me in traffic, create a fake profile, study me, all that kind of stuff is what somebody may want from you. They may want some more passion out of you to feel valued. Okay. Somebody definitely wants you madly in love with them. We also have the high priestess here. Use your intuition, Sagittarius. Sorry about that. Use your intuition here. You already know the answers you seek. When it comes to some hot and cold energy you're getting from someone, okay? Also, let's see what else we got. Mm. We got integrity. Does this situation align with your morals or values with the Ace of Pentacles? I got somebody could be very like good looking, or they could have some value in some way, but they could be disrespectful though. They can have something that you need with the Ace of Pentacles. You could feel valuable being in a relationship with somebody, but does this person align with your morals and values? You could be undergoing that decision and giving this person some hot and cold energy. Okay. It may not align with your morals and values that somebody wants to have an on and off relationship with you. You want someone to put you in a relationship. Somebody wants to be put in one by you. They may not want an on and off relationship with you or mixed signals. This person wants to be in a relationship, or hearing that you don't know what you want. They want to be honored in a relationship, or you do. Okay. Somebody really wants you to make a decision, or you want someone to make one, to stay or to go. And I feel like this person doesn't want you to keep walking away, especially if it's already happened with indestructible coming up next. This is somebody who you've made the decision on walking away from, who wants to be in a relationship with you, who wants to feel valued by being in a relationship with you, or hung one over your head. Like, yeah, pretty sure you want a relationship though. Pretty sure you want value though. Pretty sure that you need this and need that. You need something that I have. And if they were doing this while being disrespectful, immoral, unethical, what have you, you may have decided to walk away from this person. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So, indestructible, an everlasting love, surviving it all, you two will stay together. Somebody doesn't want you walking away. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. So they're trying to figure out what they can do to make themselves so valuable that you don't fucking walk away. Okay. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be this person wanting to decide to live together. Okay. Have you lived with them? Queen of Pentacles. And we got the King of Wands. Damn. Shit. Somebody really wants you moving forward. Like just on a separate message. Like, look, a lot of people feel like you very good looking. They want to be in a relationship with you. They feel like they got to come with something so that you won't go nowhere. They got to do something, okay, so that they can be valuable to you. But also, I feel like if somebody has in any kind of way, you know, affected your value, your worth, or disrespected you in any kind of way, they're hoping that that doesn't make you walk away. So I see them being a smooth talker this week with the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is somebody who will give you a lot of warmth, a lot of friendliness, a lot of kindness, so they can melt the ice around your heart. Okay, or they'll start talking really passionate, seductive about what they can do to you and for you. They'll start talking about visions that they have when it comes to the relationship, what you guys could do together, how they see you two being together. A real smooth talker, so that you could feel valued or valued again, so that you could feel worthy of being in their life or worthy again. Okay, and to warm up the energy if they have disrespected you in any kind of way, if they have made you feel like they are with someone else, this person will give you a whole lot of passion and attention and all that kind of stuff, till they just basically make it very clear that they are very attracted to you. Okay, this is just really praising and worshiping somebody's like body parts, okay, or talking about having children, or just what they can do for you or to you, period. Okay, is this a newcomer? This could be for some of you guys with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, you guys are going to have a lot of heads turning and a lot of eyes on you. Okay, so if it's a newcomer, this person is going to talk about giving you a title right off the bat. Okay, this week, September 29th. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is when people get titles. I want you to be my man. I want you to be my woman, period. So it ain't going to be no mixed signals if it was some before. With the High Priestess energy of things being unknown, not sure, sitting in the unknown. Okay, this person wants to clear this up. Now, if you have been with somebody and this is like, you have kids with them, or y'all got something, but it's not defined, you may be like, okay, I'm walking away since you're not really telling me that you want to be with me, or that you're going to be loyal, what our titles are. I'm going to walk away. If you do that, they're going to be like, oh shit, I didn't give Sagittarius a title. I've been having a wandering eye, flirting, being a womanizer, or just not giving them a title, what have you. So this person wants to come and makes things very clear this week. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right. They don't want that to destroy the relationship or the connection. So somebody goes from sending mixed messages to being very clear. Somebody goes from not knowing what they want to knowing exactly what they want. Someone goes from wanting off relationship with you to having to give you one, or else. Okay. For some of you guys, y'all have been doing everything for someone, and you all feel like you should have gotten a title by now, or you should be in a relationship or married. You know, yeah, because we got balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. You've been giving a lot to somebody, and it should be more than what it is. or somebody feels this way about you. They've been given a lot and they feel like it should be more than what it is. What's this King of Wands? Fate. This is a destined partnership. Somebody's going to see you and they feel like it was meant for them to see you. Now, they may have someone in their life already, someone who does not want them to leave. They may be in a connection already that is indestructible, and they see you and they like, wowza, okay, I like what I see and I have to have what I want. Okay. Whether you're male or female, they're going to feel like it's destined that they laid eyes on you and they're going to be madly in love with you. They're going to feel like, compared to what they feel for you in comparison to another person, they feel more love, connection, chemistry, energy with you. So they feel like, since that is, then you must be the person they should be with. And they're probably going to try to drop this person that they have a title with already in their life. Okay. So some of you guys could come in between um two people that are supposed to have an indestructible relationship. I feel like whoever has been trying to keep this person in their life, they're doing everything. They're doing everything, but it looks like it's like getting old or something like that. Okay. Now this person's going to try at first to keep you as their mistress or their secret, and you're going to be like no. Or once you find out that they have someone that they're in a relationship with, if they're in a relationship already, you're going to probably be like, no, I'm sorry. No, I won't be anybody's secret. If I can't date you in public, if I can't see you freely, then no. I don't know what you thought this was, but I have lots of value. I have lots of respect for myself. That shit is toxic. I'm not doing that. And it's not right, because you probably have somebody at home who really loves you. Okay. um, so once they see this, they're going to be like, oh, okay, well, you ain't gonna let nobody mess around on you. And you're like, no. Okay. And yeah, let's see how else this unfolds. We have madly in love here, lost in love. Their world revolves around you, hard to control themselves. It is hard for this person to control themselves, especially if you are keeping yourself away or restricting yourself from somebody who is actively in a love connection with someone. And it's hard for them to control themselves when they're around you because they're very attracted to you. Okay. But you won't be anybody's secret, and you are operating in a lot of integrity, and you wouldn't want, this to happen to you later down the line. And you don't really want to be in a relationship with somebody who is doing this because you feel like it can happen to you later. Like, okay, you're madly in love with me now, but when I'm old news, are you going to be interested in a new mistress and I'm going to be doing everything to keep you to stay? Just like you doing that person, trying to make me feel good, like I'm, you know, this morning's edition's news, but I don't want to be the person that you're trying to walk away from. You seem like you discard people when you're no longer attracted to them or passionate towards them. When it's no longer hot and it goes cold, you go back to someone who keeps forgiving you, or you get someone new. I don't know if I would want to be in a relationship with a person like that. Could be the crossroads you're at as well. Okay. When it comes to what someone's offering you this week, because somebody definitely wants to offer you a relationship, but you're like, ever heard of the saying, you lose them how you get them? You're like, I don't want to be on the other side of that conundrum. So anyway, we got retreat. It looks like you're retreating from somebody who wants you madly in love with them. You are retreating from someone who's madly in love with you. Um, this person could be retreating from someone who's madly in love with them because they have someone that is lost in love for them. Their whole world revolves around them and all of that. But this person finds it hard to control themselves when they go out in public and they see somebody they're really attracted to. And they're kind of trying to step away from that person, possibly. Let's see. Why is madly in love here? When it comes to someone in Sagittarius' environment, this person feels like it's fated that they met you, though. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this person's going to feel like it's fated that they saw you, and they're going to immediately see, especially if you have too much integrity to move forward with them while they're not single, they're going to feel like, well, then the person that I'm with no longer serves a purpose in my life then. Okay, but this person definitely feels like it's destiny or fate that they're running into you. Seriously, this could be a newcomer, okay? Or someone who you have been having an on and off relationship with. Also, you guys, listen, if you've been having an on and off relationship with someone, you may find out that that shit that they were in ended. And it's like either they made it happen and they ended it because they saw you were not going to be their secret, okay? Or you run into someone who you always thought was attractive or who you've had an on and off relationship with, you weren't sure about, who used to send you mixed signals, and you find out that they want a relationship when at one point they didn't, or that they are single and detached from whoever they were famously publicly known to be with. And you may be like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How did this change? So there's going to be some unexpected change here. And someone who once didn't want a relationship. Like I said in one of the predictions earlier, all of a sudden somebody's going to offer you like a title, okay? And this is someone who didn't offer one, who didn't even want to have that conversation. You were supposed to kind of already know what it was or steer clear of that, okay? Or someone who never revealed their true feelings. They're very passionate about revealing how they feel. Another thing, a change in behavior could be coming from someone who usually sent mixed signals. Yes. Also, somebody's behavior could just change. Like maybe you're seeing like they're not as attracted to you as they used to be, or they're not always available or dutiful or responsible. Um, so you're like, what's going on? When you're always leaving all the time, you don't really have a lot of money available. Where's it going? Or you're dressing really nice every time you leave the house. Something going on. You could see a change in somebody's behavior. You may feel like they're madly in love with someone else. Um, you could see a change in someone's behavior when it comes to how they treat another person, and you could already know intuitively that they're trying to break away from that person because they like you, because you know that they do. Your intuition tells you this. All right. But definitely, there's some fate. A twist of fate is what I keep on getting here. You know, you guys may not even expect to fall madly in love at some point this week with anyone. The high priestess energy is when you are just sitting in the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. You just minding your own business, okay? But you haven't been in a connection in a long time. You have been doing a lot of self-value, self-love, self-worth, saying no to anything that you have not wanted, anyone who doesn't tickle your fancy, anyone who you're not attracted to. And some of you guys can think that you're never going to find someone that you actually like, and this week you damn could. Like, you guys are walking away from anything and anyone who does not serve you, who does not turn you on, who you don't have good chemistry with, who you're not attracted to. A lot of you guys have been like alone, doing your own thing, and you guys will never think by the end of the week that you would find anyone at all that you would fall madly in love with. Like, you guys have been on a retreat, you've been having a lot of time alone, you've been recharging after maybe a toxic relationship or something like that. And I see you guys meeting someone here who you end up falling madly in love with. At least they definitely are going to be falling madly in love with you. And you may actually like finally find someone that, like I said, that you're attracted to and have good chemistry with, someone you actually enjoy being around, someone who is actually making that ticker beat, okay, after a long time of not. Definitely fate, a destined partnership. Wow, Sagittarius. And this person, they know what they want. They don't send mixed signals, and they don't do off and on relationships either. This could be a big change when it comes to your love life compared to what you're usually getting. And that's wonderful. Really is. You're going to feel so loved and honored by this person. Somebody who's actually offering you an indestructible bond, somebody who actually is in it to win it, to go the distance, someone who really wants to stay together, have an everlasting love, okay? And to survive it all, period. I got this person's courteous with money. They'll help you, excuse me, if you didn't get help. Whatever you didn't get in your last toxic ass relationship, this person is going to be like night and day. Okay? Got someone who never opened a car door for you. This person's going to be opening doors and rolling out red carpets. Okay. Um, Someone who didn't give a damn if you were sick. This person's going to be taking off work to make sure you're okay. Stuff like that. All right. Siren is here. We gonna last forever, endeavor, endeavor, endeavor. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Shit. Oh my God. Okay, when it comes to the siren here, it says, hard to resist, destructive behavior, playing with fire, homewrecker. We got some cards. Got the moon. We got the Two of Wands. Damn, we got the King of Cups. You could look. Some of you guys, you could clear cut end up taking somebody away from someone else. But they are going to leave that person. Like, I see this person really making a decision with the Two of Wands and that Six of Wands to really walk away from someone. Like, they've been having problems with this person anyway. Like, the fire is gone. I feel like someone's really telling the truth when it comes to what they just got out of. Okay. They're telling the truth. They were just dealing with this person because they hadn't found anyone yet to stop them from going back to this person. This person was giving them mixed signals that they were dating again or dating around or having an affair anyway. And this person started acting like they didn't really know what they wanted with them. So they really are happy to meet you because you're someone who stops them once and for all from dealing with this person that they felt they had to keep dealing with, being responsible for, be in a relationship with, whatever. They're so happy that they found someone who stopped them from falling back in love with that person or being open to another chance. Someone's gonna admit the truth to someone this week. Like, look, yeah, I am seeing someone. Yeah, and it's Sagittarius. Or they won't say it's exactly you, but they're gonna like admit to an affair, admit to having an emotional attachment with you, being in love with you, going to see a special someone. They're gonna admit this to this person, the Two of Wands. Okay. And we got the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody being really mature. I'm also getting with these three cards. Again, someone who's very like, again, night and day, very kind. Like, they're nothing like the last relationship you were in. Like, the last person you were with or the last cycle in your love life, you were running into people who were like destructive, playing with fire, like really troublemaking kind of people. And like, this person's so nice. They're so mature. They're so kind. They're so emotionally intelligent, receptive, intuitive. Like, they're completely different than the last relationship that you were once in. It's like night and day with the moon card. Okay. It's a whole brand new romantic cycle. I think it has a lot to do with this new moon in Libra we have coming up. If I'm not mistaken, if that's what we have coming up here, it's just really favorable for your sign. Oh Lord, it is really like resetting the whole tone. God damn, it's October 2nd. Crap, it's in not 17 hours. It's not in 17 hours. It's October 2nd, the new annual new moon of the powered partnership Libra zodiac sign. Happens to be a ring of fire annual solar eclipse. God, Sag. On October 2nd, 2024, the new moon solar eclipse in Libra closes out eclipse season. You guys got a new relationship being eclipsed into your life, a horrible one being eclipsed out of your life, or a new journey here. Okay. Honey, goodness. Like, big changes. Big changes. That's what that moon is. You guys are like gonna have a heightening of attraction. I talk about this in all of you guys' readings anyway. I keep on seeing like it's gonna be a heightened attraction period for you, but it doesn't end. It's not a period that ends. A period ends a goddamn sentence. Like it's always, I'm seeing it constantly. Listen, know your value, know how good you look. You got a lot of secret admirers, a lot of eyes on you. You may start seeing changes in behavior. Things may start actually rooting in the physical, no longer, just being kept inside by people. Who knows? Look at this. We got play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Look, if you guys have been having some hot and cold energy inside of your relationship or marriage, I feel like it's going to change with this new moon in Libra. Okay. Somebody really wants to keep this together. All right. So you're going to see another side of someone after some strained emotions, after some arguments. You're going to see things get better. If there has been some distance, some separation with someone that you love, even with your nearest and dearest, you're going to just have a lot of emotional health in your relationships this week. After a time of, like I said, lots of arguments, the moon card can talk about arguments, like very explosive arguments. Like the day has already been set for there to be some goddamn argument. It's just out of your control. And that's all being eclipsed out, washed away. All right, look at this. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith here with the Two of Wands. This is someone who decides that they want to be in a relationship after a time of being single or not knowing what they want. An affair could end and turn into an actual relationship. Okay. Someone who you have just had as a romantic partner actually wants to solidify things. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Also, trust your intuition, you guys. Okay. It's up to you if you want to be in a relationship with someone or not. And the moon card could talk about like trusting your intuition. If somebody gives you fears, anxieties, or phobias or something like that, triggers, then you need to walk away because they may be a troublemaking asshole. All right. They may be everything that you think they are. All right. But for others of you, lots of really beautiful energy here. Okay. Lots of surprise. Okay. It's even like after somebody spends the night, they never want to leave, or after there's romance, somebody wants to be in a relationship, like old school 90s Jodeci tape kind of love. We go together kind of stuff. So look at all this abundance work. You've done the work and now abundance is flowing to you with the King of Cups. This is you keeping the faith or trusting the process with some of you guys. Maybe you trusted the process when it came to the ups and downs of some connection that you had blossoming or that has been long going in your life. Maybe you've been sticking it in there with someone you've been having an on and off relationship with. And guess what? You finally get rewards after perseverance and patience. Okay. But if somebody keeps on leaving you in the unknown and you never know where they're going or if they're coming back, if you don't know if this is ever going to turn into a relationship, some of you guys are just going to opt out. You're going to opt out. You are. You're going to be tired of that and you're going to opt out. Tired of the mixed messages, not knowing what they want, you're going to opt out. Okay? But wow, with this King of Cups, this is you manifesting a very ideal love partner. So this will be a great time to manifest the ideal lover, someone who is kind and considerate and compassionate. I'm getting like I dated that person or I chose that person because they're kind. Okay, so date people based off that. It's not about anything else anymore. You probably learned all your lessons when it came to dating people who were only fine as hell or what they promised you or whatever your old priorities were. I see a reshifting here when it comes to your manifestation list. And I see you guys very quickly manifesting the kind of partner that you want if you just started now, or if you have been having this in the runnings, just always had a visual of the kind of person that you wanted to date. You can run into a person that is just like that, looks just like that, just what the doctor ordered this week. So look out for that, Sagittarius. I'm getting this person just knows the right thing to say. This smooth talker card is starting to look kind of positive in my eyes. Let's go ahead and see. This card says a charming Casanova tells you what you want to hear and talks their way out of trouble. Let's open this card up and see what it has to say when it comes to the final card coming from your external environment. Okay. We're gonna last forever, never, ever. What's it gonna be? Something about music. Somebody may play a certain song and it's like it's telling you something, whether that's good or bad. Okay. I'm seeing with the high priestess here as well, you're going to have a lot of people that are interested in you, and it's going to be up to you, Sagittarius, to pick someone who is good for you and not bad for you. There's a lot of suitors that are going to be sent your way this week when you get the high priestess card, but it's up to you to see who's good for you and who's not. Lots of movement this week. Pay attention to your intuition and be on the journey of learning how to enhance it. Just stop immediately when you just see something in the physical you don't like. You know, if you have a problem trusting yourself or something like that, then you don't worry about it. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having faith and trusting a process, no matter how short or long it is. But as soon as you see something with the Ace of Pentacles that makes it very concrete to you that this is something that is not for you, then just stop. No love lost. Nothing goes in vain. It's all good. You lived, right? Wow. It's something coming up very unexpected this week with the Two of Swords. Some conversation, something that somebody's going to say, some chance meeting, something you had faith in for the longest is going to happen for you as well. Very, very positive to me. Okay. Let's clarify this smooth talker and this Two of Swords. I got someone in your external environment wants to have a conversation about something they've been avoiding or something you've been avoiding. Okay. If somebody was in denial about their behavior and how they came off, whether this is a loved one, your nearest and dearest, or someone who you're in a connection with, I see you're going to find a very, very smooth way to let them know about themselves so that this can work. They're going to be actually open to hearing, open to learning about themselves and seeing a side of themselves that they did not see. I'm also getting after some time of walking away from someone. Someone is finally seeing what behaviors that they need to change, not only in their relationship with you, but in their relationships, period. Okay. Someone is getting it. They don't want this to stop. Yep, here comes that apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. You know, you've been really patient with this person, and this person really does want this relationship to stand the test of time. They are open to releasing any behaviors that you feel are coming in between you two and stopping the balance in this relationship. And I get you could be very open with this person. Someone's also going to be opening up to you and telling you something that you don't expect that's going to be very positive for you. Okay, something you want to hear that's satisfying. Okay. Somebody even feels remorse for the way that they feel, could be a part of that conversation when it comes to what they open up about, or some passion. Okay. That comes out of nowhere from someone. Passionate words, a passionate event. Okay. True love is also unexpected this week. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. A soulmate. All right. You guys making a decision. If you feel like someone is only wanting you for strictly sexual reasons, you're going to be making a decision this week, no matter how much of a smooth talker they are. Okay. Some of you guys will be making decisions in friendships. If you just got to walk away, it's a no. Okay. If you're not getting enough support, you're going to be talking about it. Any conversations that were avoided. All right. And some time apart has brought some clarity, like I said earlier, as well, when it comes to the behavior somebody wants to change. But the unexpected this week definitely heralds true love, a soulmate, someone saying they love you, someone opening up about a lot of things, passionate events, all that kind of stuff as well. Someone could be sitting in regret, you don't even know it, about um, the shit they did to make you walk away, especially if they were a charming Casanova, always telling you what you wanted to hear and talking their way out of trouble. They're sitting in regret because you made a decision anyway and that shit didn't work. Okay. It was, let's just say this. I don't want to say it was. This week is going to be filled with fated endings and fated beginnings. Okay. Fated conversations and a twist of fate. So, what's over here for you guys? Okay. We got the Inquirer over here for you. Inquiring minds want to know. Well, Sagittarius, this card says you are someone's number one. It also says you're dominating the situation and your person is choosing you, which is what I was getting earlier about someone walking away from someone else, making a decision, saying that they choose you over someone else. They need to, or else that's it. Also, I was getting that someone is choosing to be in a relationship with you after a time of not knowing what they want. Also, you guys are dominating, okay, a situation. It's a lot of domination here when it comes to like just your reputation. Like you guys are the shit, period. When it comes to the Queen of Pentacles, as being the shit in your environment, in your neighborhood, at work, in your industry, when it comes to your reputation, period. Um, very, very well known. You are a dominating figure, uh, an influencer. Okay, you're number one in a lot of people's book. But this is where you stand when it comes to someone's mind about you. In your spiritual advice, we have travel, romantic getaway, business and pleasure trip, long distance relationship. Okay. So someone's going to be traveling to you. You may travel to them. While you're out during travel, look and smell your very best, honey, because that's where all of the unexpected lies. That's where it all lies during travel. Okay. In your environment, we got regret. Now, this could be someone you walked away from. It could also be someone who was with the person that likes you, and basically they are in regret because they know that that person that likes you or wants to run off into the sunset with you has every reason to, because they weren't treating them right anyway. Okay, so do not feel like you guys have to worry about someone's ex following you into this new beginning or anything like that. Like this person knows how to be very, very mature and diffuse conflict. Like, don't be trying to hurt nobody, okay, that I'm getting into a new beginning with, says this person to their past person or the person that they're leaving. You know what you did. You know what's going on. I gave you chance after chance. Da, 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 da. So don't be trying to hurt Sagittarius because you see me with them, because you're going to see me with them. So don't even be mad. Just sit down and eat your food, okay? But yeah, it says, deeply regret their actions, feeling guilty for cheating, try not to hurt anyone. Look, if somebody did anything to hurt you, they are sitting in such regret. It's really nothing that they can do to get themselves out of this one. If I don't know what this person did, they could have did something to really like deface or devalue something, whether it's property or your reputation or um, something like that. They could have cheated. They could have had affairs. They could have never gave you a title. They could have been hot and cold. You lost interest. The connection's gone. They feel bad, sorry for all of that, you know. Feeling guilty for cheating and regretting their actions. They're gonna regret it now. We got the mind leads in your soul lesson, and it says, mm, someone's gonna learn a lesson of not following their heart, not saying their true feelings, expressing them. Okay, not changing, not giving someone true love. Okay, not mutually being in love with somebody at the same time as the other person was, and they're gonna lose that person. Okay, we got being logical in love as another thing that's here on this card when it comes to the soul lesson, being logical in love. With that, somebody that's too logical as to where they just say everything that's on their mind, they don't speak with love, they don't speak with other people in mind, they just say exactly what's on their mind, or they don't want to attach themselves to love. They're too logical, not wanting to be in a relationship with anyone, feeling like it's smart to never fall in love and everybody else is just fools. They're learning a lesson this week too. And I'm also getting here, it says living inside their head. Okay. um I don't know who's living inside someone's head rent free. I think that you need to know that you could be living in somebody's head rent free. I don't know. It could be a rival. It could be a rival of yours, a competitor of yours, someone who is thinking about the new beginning you're having with their person, or it could be this person that has their eye on you. You are living inside their head. Okay. This could be this, like I said, this person that you will meet. Well, after meeting you, you're gonna just be on their mind all the time, like sweetly. Okay. For anyone who has done you wrong, cheated you, did something inappropriate, disrespected you. You're living in their head rent free as well. The outcome, career and finances look really good this week as well, Sagittarius. Congratulations. It looks really good. You guys are going to be getting something you always wanted, whether that's a new job, more pay, a promotion, able to buy a big ticket item, increase in followers, subscribers, pay. It's looking good. Okay. This new moon in Libra is very, very favorable to my Sagittarius. That's all I know. Focused on work affecting love life, trying to improve their finances. Clarify career and finances, please, because this could be something else. Okay. I don't know how this. Oh, I must have shuffled these cards back in over here. Well, again, we got regret with career and finances. Is somebody going to regret something the long way if they have a new beginning with you? Like there could be some dominating person that doesn't want someone to walk away from them, messing with the person's money so that they won't have a new beginning, trying to mess up their job, or somebody who wants a new beginning with you, they can't get it. So they're going to be like, okay, well, then I'm going to mess up your finances or your career. Oh, wow. Somebody did that and they regret that. It could be a boss who tried to shorten your hours because you didn't like them like that, because it didn't align with your morals and values, or a landlord that raised your rent, never fixed anything because they wanted you to like them and you wouldn't. They're living in regret. You can't stop somebody from making it because they don't want to be with you or stay with you. And this is what I see someone did, okay? And they regret it because I feel like you got away anyway, okay? This has something to do with your property, money you pay out, or your job. Like somebody was like, okay, I'm going to mess it up. Somebody could have did this to your car, or like I said, it could have been an authority figure, a boss or a landlord. It could have been somebody who was in high authority. It could have been a principal at one of your kids' school. Okay, like, okay, I'll just mess up their life because Sagittarius won't like me. You cannot do stuff like that. Okay, something bad gonna happen. So I feel like this person regrets the way they treated you, because it's like you still were authentically you. This person got mad because you started giving them coldness. And I feel like you started giving this person coldness once you saw that they were attracted to you, and you had to show them that you weren't attracted to them. Once they saw this, they were out to basically try to ruin you. The same thing could have happened, like I said, when it came to someone who saw that a person was trying to leave them and be with you. Or somebody may try to do this to you that you were in a relationship with. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you because God worked it out. Anyway, this person may be thinking about you a lot, especially if they try to have some evil plan. Okay. Yeah, it was as soon as you didn't share the same page with this person. I'm sorry. It was as soon as this person saw that you all didn't share the same vision, or that you weren't attracted to them. You didn't want to be in a relationship with them. You wouldn't have an affair with them. They were like, well, what can I do to stop Sagittarius from leaving, or from dating other people, or from anyone else dating them? Oh my God. Yeah, that's messed up. We got someone longing for you in your environment. Someone is secretly yearning for you. They're in regret. They did something bogus. I done listed a few things, more than a few. But I feel like with this one, it was the person who didn't open up. They kept their feelings secret. They kept on wanting to have something very inconclusive with you, or a very undefined. They thought you was gonna keep on going for that, and you the fuck wasn't. Okay. Travel. There's going to be some chemistry here. You're going to find someone here that you are mutually attracted to. And yeah, it's going to be a shock because usually when you like someone, they don't like you, or when they like you, you don't like them. It's like that kind of story, like a adolescence coming of age tale. Also, we have here mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson with travel. Somebody is really good at romance because this card talks about romantic getaways, business and pleasure trip, long distance relationship. Somebody may like long distance relationships. So if you see that they don't want it to be anything more or for it to develop into something physical, you may decide to walk away. Maybe somebody just likes to be in the fishbowl. Okay. Um, somebody you will see that they do something a lot when it comes to business and pleasure trips. Like, wow, you must do this often. Like you just got it all set up. Like you come here often. Like you just know the ins and outs of a business and pleasure type of setup. Okay. This could be someone who you meet through business, through financial exchange, through travel, and wherever they take you or how they set something up or how they treat you or something, it's going to look like they come there often. And you may be like, okay. And then when it comes to romantic getaway, somebody could be like really very romantic, like how they set the stage. You may be like, it's something about where you travel to, where somebody takes you, they take everybody there. Because it's just like, they're very well known, or they know the ins and outs of a place, or it's just like it's like it feels like they take everyone there. It's not like very special. Okay. Pay attention. People may be like, oh, you're here again, Brad? The new one this week. You're gonna be like, okay, because you may be with a smooth talker. Okay, so you're gonna find out everything you need to know. All right. Hi, Sharon. Oh, who's the lucky guy this week? Like, what? Okay. Why is Inquirer here? This is the last call, jail. Oh, okay. A soulmate that you had boundaries with, a past life love that had to accept your no, or a soulmate that had to accept a boundary. Whoever had to accept a no from you. Um, you're really running the show right now in this person's head because you declined something here that they offered. You made something a little difficult. You know, you probably the most valuable person that they tried to get at. And they're like, oh man, I would have to step my game up. But you have a lot of people inquiring about wanting a new love relationship with you this week. There will be a new love inquiry, and there will be someone trying to recommit from the past for others of you as well this week. And that's what I see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all of that information is below in the description box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.